Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-1. You know, Chris, Blake does everything right-handed except for everything he does while playing baseball. Next one misses, and it's 3-2.
Full count.
Throws to first. One up, one down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. And a pitch. On the corner for a strike. And the count even 1-1. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Got him swinging. Here's Lane Thomas. First offering misses the mark.
One ball, no strikes.
Swings through that one for strike one. Sends it across to first. That's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, here's a speed threat, Pete Crow Armstrong. And a pitch. There's a strike. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The 1-1. That to right. Thomas has this one sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Here's a big power threat. Heston Kjerstad. Liner, base hit. Crow Armstrong rounds second on his way to third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And it's 1-0.
Waste no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Luis Rengifo in the box now. No balls and a strike. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 1-1 now. Base knock center field. Kjerstad around third. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2.
Back-to-back base hits. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Juan Soto stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. Ronnie Mauricio now. The switch hitter batting right. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, I mean, his at-bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional at-bats. He gives those to you all the time. I just love his plate coverage. Not afraid to use the opposite fielder. When you have a guy that can do that, he's going to hit a whole lot in terms of slug, average, on-base percentage as well.
Way out front for strike two. Kicks and fires. Runner takes off. That's ripped. Base hit. Rengifo around second, headed for third. McCormick with a relay throw. Wide throw, and it gets away. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it costs them a run.
Picks himself up at RBI. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now, number 88. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Sends it to first. Inning over. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And the batter now, Jorge Posada. The wind of the pitch. And takes low for ball one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next pitch misses. And that's ball two. That one ripped. Crow Armstrong ranges back. Racing back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Manny Machado in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Into center. Crow Armstrong should have it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two away.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit, takes ball one. And that chance handled. Fires over to first. And that'll do it. Bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
The left fielder.
The pitch. Back to the mound. Sneaks through. Base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. Oh, he throws it away. Man at second. That one missed. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Justin Verlander gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Fair ball. Lee around third. He will score, and they lead by 4.
Back-to-back singles. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Now here is Pete Crow Armstrong. Runner at first with no outs here. Double play ball to second, and that one handled. One at second. Throw to first, safe.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Here's Castanheira. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw there. Safe. Crow Armstrong, the runner at second with one away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
The pitch. And now 1-2. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Got him looking. 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Heston Kjerstad. Doubled his first time up. And that is cut on and missed. Strike one. Two outs and one in scoring position. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, and the runner holds. Here's a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Right-handed reliever. And now 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
3-2. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And it's gone. A 2-run homer, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That one ripped right center field. Back there. Out of here. A solo shot. And they add a run. It's 7-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Juan Soto now. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Aaron Savali.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
Roanda Posada. They get the out on Soto. That'll end the inning after a lot of score. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, David Justice. Snell back to work. First pitch swinging.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
And a 1-2. Gloves it on the dive. The throw. And very nicely done for the out. And now the right fielder, Chas McCormick. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. He flexes his power with that swing, and they close the gap. It's 7-1. Here's Kiermaier now. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
One ball, no strikes.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Hauls it in for the out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jackson Holliday. First offering, and it just misses.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Down and in, moved his feet.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Swing and a miss.
2-1.
2 balls and a strike. That's down and in. And a 3-1 on the way. And that chance handled. Slings it across, and that is that. Welcome back. And now Ronnie Mauricio. And here it comes. Good eye right there. Mauricio goes 6 feet 3 inches, just 21 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a big swing and a miss. The wind of the pitch. That's to third. On to first. 1 up, 1 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. The 0-2. And that one hammered. McCormick going back some more, and it's off the wall. And he's got a double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Stepping in, Jung-Hoo Lee. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Kiermaier pulls that one down, and there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Sanchez at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Smash to the left side. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. The wind to kick the pitch. ground ball up the middle. And it gets by him.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Geraldo Perdomo, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. To Mauricio for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Man at first. And now the big-time power threat. Jorge Posada. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Chris, you look at Blake Snell's resume, a former first-round pick by the Rays in 2011, but really bluffed. Hauls it in for the out.
Yikes, that ball was scorched. An absolute miss. Self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Machado swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second. Bounced up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. And